Matt Wright here in a second. Here goes Jack Munro serving right-handed. Let's play pickleball. And what an introduction to center court for Matt there. Great start. So Wright and Staksrud were part of all the breakups. Wright was playing with Ignatowicz, then that didn't work out, and then Fed and Pablo decided not to play together. That has worked fabulously for both of them as they keep marching forward. And these two have played but one tournament in Atlanta. A major made it to the final where they just lost to J-Dub and Dylan, who are playing lights out. So they are a team to be reckoned with.
It's a great one-handed roll from Julian Arnold, and I've chatted with Matt Wright, and he just loves the comfort of having such a stable, consistent partner next to him. You don't have to worry about anything. Fed's going to make the right decisions. He's going to put the ball in play and give his team a chance.
Topspin lob catches the line, and what a beauty from Munro right there. Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely a play that can work against Matt Wright. He loves to lean in and be right on the kitchen line with his momentum forward, a little susceptible to the lob.
I like how you got that answer in without mentioning his age. That was impressive.
No.
That was impressive.
I wasn't going to say that. Captain of the 40-plus team.
Yes,
there it is. That's it. That's my only one.
He's your captain. Oh, Fed.
And actually, Michelle, Mish McMahon, and myself got a little roasted online for saying Matt's age too frequently. And my comment was, I don't think we said it enough, because what he is doing is absolutely out of control.
And it's one thing if it's 47 but training every day and playing. This dude is a full-time lawyer on top of it. I mean, that's unbelievable. And here he is showing up in quarters and semis and finals.
Point.
And Fed got the royal treatment today. It is rare for players other than a very select few to get 3 matches on center. That's what Fed earned today. Just get that out of here. What a shot from Matt Wright. So Fed got a win in singles. Very entertaining match against Colin Chick. If you didn't see it, go back and watch it. It is worth a replay. Lost to AL and CP, or excuse me, AL and Ben, and then hoping to repeat what he did in Sacramento. Won singles and men's. Right in the mix still here. Righty ATP for the ambidextrous Munro. We're still going. And then Julian just leaves it too high, and Fed just doesn't let you off the hook.
He doesn't, and I would be remiss if I did not mention that Federico Staksrud, the rare high floor, high ceiling combination. He is no longer just a high four player. No. He is both.
There's a little newness to the partnership there because they both saw it.
Right, I mean, I think just from where Munro was attacking from out wide, the athleticism of Fed, I think that needs to be his ball, even if he is kind of stabbing at it at the last second.
Point.
Decent look there for Julian Arnold as Matt Wright was kind of squeezing the middle. Just a little too much action on that shot as it goes about a foot wide.
Whoopsie.
Side out. 1-4-1. Point.
Yeah, nice hands there from Julian Arnold. Matt going with the initial speed up and then looking to block and reset the next ball, found the net.
Great drop from Arnold.
There's the first real energy outburst from Julian Arnold after, as you mentioned, Dave, a phenomenal third shot drop.
Whoopsie, same guy.
Three, 4-2. Point.
Oh my. Just an update in the other match going on now. Lung and Ignatowicz are up 6-4 in the third over Barr and McGuffin as they hope to get their run continue. There was a personalized message to go with that.
And Matt Wright claims that he never starts the chirping. He only reacts to what his opponents do. So here we go, Dave. Let's see what happens next.
Pretty sure I've heard him say, ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
It's a big claim.
That is just beautiful. And Julian struck a pose there after he made that shot, and they are up a couple here.
But Julian's playing pretty controlled right now.
Is.
He is not frivolously speeding up, which we've seen from him many times, working the point, waiting for good opportunities.
Great hands. Oh my goodness. And
Jack Munro, hand speed check. I mean, my goodness, a couple of those were really well done after Matt Wright and Fed Staksrud cracked a couple counters.
And Jack's all over it, and it's timeout time. So Jack Munro and Julian Arnold, big match for him.
8-4-2.
Whoopsies.
And return got on him a little too much.
Yep.
Ball back over, but solid run for Julian Arnold and Jack Munro.
Nice
That's absolute perfection from Fed.
Yeah, what a controlled roll. Kind of held the paddle to, freezing Jack Munro to hold the line. Julian Arnold was not able to fill the gap in the middle quick enough.
Wow. If they get out of this. Oh, and they do with a very questionable choice right there.
Slice attacks are not real, ladies and gentlemen. You must be careful. Julian Arnold, hold it together, buddy. You're playing great.
Oh.
Second serve.
And attacks from 3 inches off of Julian.
He knows it.
He looks up at us and gave us the slice backhand and shadow swing. That's so good.
Nice shot.
And this time Munro gets tagged with the same shot. So
yeah, so good from Fed. Middle, and then this time he switches his spot and goes line. Jack Munro was thinking maybe that he would go middle again. He does not, so.
Two ball, the V-Pro flight plays consistently and elevates today's game. Somewhat delicate there. I mean, that thing could have been absolutely crushed.
Yeah, he kind of put it down into the court, but Jack Munro anticipated that shot so well. He was in perfect position.
Shout out Wes Gabrielson for the right-handed serve and then play lefty.
Yeah, it's wild to me, especially, I mean, he admits he's a little left-handed dominant, so to serve righty and then have your extra power on the drive and up at the kitchen in your left hand is kind of wild. Yeah, there's one of those little sneaky attacks up the line on Fed, and anytime we can throw a legend of the game into the broadcast, shout out to Wes Gabrielson. How you doing, buddy?
Oh my goodness. So run, a pushback, and now a game point for Jack and Julian.
Point game.
Oh, there it is. Andiamo sent all the way up here to us. Eastern, can't thank you enough for spending your Friday night with us. And Wright and Staksrud have some work to do. Way too high.
Side out.
Yeah, I think some of the fans just got drained from that Johns Brothers match. It was so insane.
0-1.
Jack Munro with the reset, and then how in the world did he throw that off-speed attack on the ground?
60% inside out after the crazy dig. Woo.
Second serve.
Just deep there, and we have a couple of special onlookers. There's Munro Nation right there, and no one's more nervous in this house than those two to see their son make a semi.
That's right, California kid too, up in Simi Valley. So.
Oh, if we show your parents, Jack, you got to get that one on the ground. Come on, man.
Yeah, just Matt Wright doing his thing again with the world-class hands, and a little eruption for him after that firefight. So he's been pretty calm and not overly vocal so far in this match. Let's see if that can change.
The scoreboard might have something to do with that.
Second serve.
It's a little too high on all that series, and smart, they just kept attacking Matt.
Yeah, when Matt's backer in the midcourt, you have to put the ball on him up at the kitchen line. Very different story.
Side out.
Oh my, another one pulled his head off of that entirely.
One of the guys with the best techniques and repeatable mechanics out here, Federico Staksrud. That was an awkward swing for sure.
Second serve.
And this is that spot we talk about sometimes where, yeah, you won game one, you got a lead, but you can't have empty trips. You want to pull the upset. Good leave.
Yeah, right in between the arm and the rib cage, I believe.
2-0-2.
And a good leave, Arnold from Arnold.
Point.
And who knows, possibly just those crazy digs from Jack earlier in the match forced that Wright to break form and overswing on that last particular ball.
That is an immediate clap of the paddle. I mean, there's where the singles, it's been impressive to watch the singles players go, wait, this is working in singles. I need to start cracking serves and returns and doubles. Just aborted the Ernie and then kept it going, but smiling big there after left 10 feet open.
Yeah. Pretty good chunk of court to hit into there for Matt Wright.
Second serve.
There's that two-hander off the bounce, but at a very reasonable position as the ball was sitting up about waist high for Julian Arnold. Quality initial counter from Matt,
1-3-2.
just not quite enough.
Yep, got him.
The old nope yep, the nope yep.
Oh, and now you got the walk, sort of the strut coming from Julian here.
He walks with purpose most of the time,
sure.
but it really kicks up when he has a game and 3-1 lead.
And a nope yep, too.
Point.
Okay.
That's great court positioning. He threw in the andiamo and a little jab at Matt Wright with the that's out, as that is a Matt Wright patented saying.
I mean, we have a absolute soundtrack to this match from the man on the court, and then all he could do is say, that's too good.
Ah, that's too good.
4-1-2. Side out.
High drive from Munro.
Yeah.
So let's see if the veteran presence can jump in and get this thing under control. What a fill of the middle there. I mean, you said it earlier in mixed. His ability at full extension is remarkable.
Yeah, and he knows Matt Wright has to hold in that particular situation on his side.
Point.
Great hands at the kitchen line from Matt Wright. Almost always holding his ground too, so man doesn't even need to give him
13-11 in the third. That's a heck of a win.
3-4-1.
Beautiful ATP, so you run around that backhand over there. You cannot put too much spin on the forehand. That's what Arnold did there and gave away the ATP.
Point.
a little soundbite there from Johnny Goldberg over on the bench for Matt Wright and Federico Staksrud. Always looking to get into his opponent's head, even when he's not playing.
Second serve.
And the Andiamo meter, the requirements have lowered.
Yes, yes, absolutely. It's been a slow build.
5-4-2.
Bad luck off the tape there, and
I mean, I don't think this is anything we ever talk about, Dave, but Matt Wright is one of the best at adjusting off of those awkward let forwards. Some players whiff, miss hit. He seems to just smack it down with ease.
Side out.
there was a traffic jam. Fed couldn't get around Matt Wright. He was on it.
Yeah. I'm not even sure Matt should run for those.
No, just
switch.
switch.
Yeah, if he can't hit it out of the air,
Just switch.
Let Fed go. He's very fast.
Switch. Yeah, let the Fetty Express take that.
Yeah, that's two now in the last 4 or 5 points on that slice backhand with the soft stuff from Julian Arnold. Got to get it cleaned up.
That's pretty from Staksrud there. So what looked like a problem here in game 2, then have the ball back in a 2-point lead.
6-4-1.
You're there. Watch.
Point.
And it is Munro that pulls the trigger, and Staksrud and Matt Wright have just calmly marched ahead here. 7-4 now.
I know we can't see it on camera, but we have some of those grandstand fans kind of funneling back down the championship court after that incredibly tight quarterfinal match we just mentioned.
They want more pickle, I don't blame them. That usually does not do anything except to ring the register for Matt.
4-7-1.
There was a lot of indecision on those middle dinks throughout that, even though it was looking okay, and then Fed snuck in there and got tagged for his pleasure.
5-7-1.
I think this just needs to be Fed's ball.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, nothing against Matt Wright, but Fed's one of the top couple movers in all of pickleball. So, I mean, handling those middle balls, getting back over to his backhand side to his left is not an issue for Federico Staksrud.
Wow, a duck, and the ball is well inside the court.
Yeah, it just kind of came back at Fed in an awkward position. His only chance was to drop down and hope it went out. It didn't.
Too good. Ultimately, it was a pop-up from Arnold.
Well, I mean, I think Julian and Jack should throw up a couple more lobs over Matt Wright.
They're perfect on them
they've
so
had
far.
great success with it, and I think at this point it doesn't even have to be within a foot of the baseline to be successful.
Oh my goodness. There was great joy in the Arnold paddle right there.
I wonder if we can get a camera shot at the left calf of Matt Wright. Is there going to be a big red welt there?
This is going to be bad.
7-6-2.
The Ernie gives and it taketh away too.
I think in the last 3 matches on our championship court, I'm going to say something like 4 or 5 for 20 on Ernie's.
Yeah, there was a little run of CJ. Colin Johns making a few, but at some big moments, it did not go the way of many players today. I couldn't agree more with it's nowhere near 50% to the positive today.
And Tejas dug out of it, but he had several in crunch time that didn't go in his favor either.
Point.
7-all, so now this is getting dangerous. Could they run him out of here in 2? Wow. And Julian Arnold Arnold under control through the middle.
And a side spin slice serve from Jack Munro on the sideline because Matt Wright is unwinding this.
And the young veteran take out the older veteran here. We love you, Matt Wright. So here we go. Huge couple of rallies coming up. Oh my, that was right where Julian wanted it.
Oh yeah, right. I mean, Matt hit it well, but hit it right to Julian's paddle.
8-7-2.
I mean, Fed saved one, but an ill-advised speed up from Matt Wright, and they are 2 points away from having their day end in defeat.
9-7-2.
And we are at match point for Munro and Arnold.
10-7-2.
Off the line.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Off his paddle, that return looked like it had to be a foot deep.
I mean, I made
You
it.
gasped.
Yeah, I gasped. It just floated in the air forever.
Stayed in that little light breeze, so they're still alive.
Second serve.
Yeah, it's a nice ball from Munro going soft back behind Matt Wright, making him bend down low.
7-2.
Wow.
So cash. There it is. That is unbelievable. I love the lob like you called for.
Well, I mean, he loved Matt. He unfortunately ran into Federico Staksrud. And what positioning for Matt Wright after that shot from Federico Staksrud.
Yes.
Nice.
Did not retreat, stayed right at home.
Side out.
And Fed couldn't handle that one. So, match point number 2 for the 12 seed.
10-1.
And that will do it. Upset City, San Clemente, happy parents, and it is Munro and Arnold.
J&J out here creating some mad magic. You just took down the number 3 seeds and their incredible team, but you guys were unstoppable out there. Walk us through how you did it.
I mean, Jules is just so easy to play with. I mean, I'm so comfortable playing with him. We've played, I think this is our 4th or 5th time, so I truly do trust him, and it showed today.
Well, you and Matt have had some fiery battles. You came out on top in this one. How good does it feel to be moving on and have this one under your belt?
Good. Yeah, I think we played him in Atlanta, and after the match, Matt let me know that I'm like 0-200 against him or something. But really, everybody only remembers your last match. So this is the one that counts right now, and I'm still here. So shout out to Adam Stone. Slice attacks do exist, just they don't work very often. But I've pulled off at least 3 in my life, so I'm gonna keep going for it. You know, I pull off stupid shots, and sometimes they work. So that's pickleball. But yeah, super excited to be playing with a young kid, and here in California in our home state.
Well, Jack, you're a relatively new face. I remember joking when we were gonna get our first interview together, and now here is the day. You've earned it. Tell us a little bit about who Mr. Junior Mint is.
Thank you. Well, I'm here to stay. I mean, I love the sport. I mean, I love playing professionally, and I was supposed to go to a wedding tomorrow, but we're gonna have to. Plans will change for sure.
That's great. I mean,
That's how confident he is in our abilities, obviously. But yeah, I have a Turo to pick up tomorrow morning too, so I think I'll get that and then get ready for our match. But yeah, it was awesome time with this kid.
all right, plans are going to have to be changed, but all for good reason. These guys are headed to the semifinal. Dave?